Hey, what's up guys? You're back here with the Backwoods Backpacker. We're going to do another gear review today. It's on a pan. It's I believe a 9.5 inch pan I got from Walmart, and we're going to test it out. I haven't even seen reviews or anything on this pan before, so I'm going to give it a try. I'm going to cook some eggs, and we're going to see how that goes. Stick with us. Alrighty, so here's the pan. It's an Ozark Trail. It's, like I said, it's from Walmart. I believe I paid $6 or something for it. I mean, it seems pretty good so far. I haven't cooked or anything with it, but I mean, it seems pretty sturdy. I mean, for what you need it for. What I'm gonna do today, I'm gonna use propane to cook. I thought about doing the fire, but I think it would just burn this stuff off. I mean, I'm sure you could. I wouldn't see why not, and I'm sure I will. But my first impression is it's a little thin, but that's really okay. Yeah, it's a little thin, but it still seems pretty sturdy. I mean, how sturdy do you need a pan? I mean, really. You're not going to be digging with it, maybe, but I doubt it. Alright, so let's get you down here. Get my little setup here. Unfortunately, you probably won't be able to see me while I'm cooking, but we're going to take a look here. Alright, so here's the setup. I'm going to use I did a review on these two things here, the propane little stove here, and with a piezo igniter and stuff on this little thing here. My dog's coming in to check it out. But let me get you down here a little bit closer. Alright, that's a little better. Alright, so let's finish pulling out what I have here. Like I said, I'm going to try to cook some eggs on this in this pan, see if one of the things I'm most concerned about is the heat distribution on the whole thing. Because I have several pans like at my house that the heat distribution just isn't the greatest. But it seems like it's probably small enough to where it would be okay. Sorry about that. Dogs running around. All right. So let's fire this up and see what we got going. Let's see here. I just want to break this out and kind of show you guys here what I have. Got a little thing of salt and pepper mixed together. I've been looking for some small containers to use salt and pepper in. I've found some, just I haven't bought them yet, which I need to. All right. I'm sure you remember this pot. I did a review on this about a month ago. Alright, so what I got here, got my eggs. I just have them put in here. That's not the best. I'm not that far from home, so I just put like a towel on the bottom and then a thing on top. I actually want to buy like an egg holder, because every time I go out I have eggs every morning for breakfast, usually that or oatmeal. Let's go ahead and fire this up. I'm just going to put it on low for right now. Let's see how this works. I can feel the heat already. And I got a little bit of butter. I usually bring oil, but my container actually is leaking, so I just threw some butter in here. This might be silly, but anytime you ever buy something you're going to cook on, make sure you wash it. make sure you wash it, because I mean, where this came from was you probably would never imagine. Is make sure you wash everything really good. It's actually best to turn that down. Holy smokes, it's got some crazy heat already. The heat's a little hot, I'd say. Chalk that down just a little bit. Like big time. Like barely even on. Probably would work. One thing I can tell I don't care for this pan already is it's very, you can easily, now it's obviously the stove that I'm working with here, but alright, let's let that cool down just a little bit. Got a little too hot, I think. Doing too much talking. I'm just going to make scrambled eggs. I think it's going to be the easiest. I don't have a flipper or anything. All I have is this spoon here, so we'll see if that works. In the center, I'll tell you it's hot, but on the edges, I kind of figured that, to be completely honest. Another thing I want to see is if it really sticks. I mean, it's supposed to have a coating and stuff on it, so. Well, that didn't work. Doesn't seem like it's sticking. Just kind of let it go here a little bit. All right. Just let it cook for a second here. I'm going to add a little bit of my salt and pepper. It's all mixed up, so I'm just going to, a little pinch here. One thing I don't like about cooking on propane is the fact that you can only cook one thing at a time. Which is alright, I guess. But sometimes I brought hot chocolate and stuff, so I'm gonna have to wait until, you know, this is done, which is what it is. Oops. I mean, it's sticking a little bit, but it comes right up. So it's not bad. Now, one thing I said, the heat distribution is kind of poor. I don't know if you guys can really see that good or not. It's not too bad. I should not be using this, but that's all I have. Let's let it cook here a little bit and see how it turns out. something I can talk about while this is cooking. I got a new knife. I'm not one of those people that like love knives. I mean, I like them obviously, but you know, some people get insane with knives, like spend hundreds and hundreds of dollars, which is fine. Do whatever you want. I'm just not one of those people. I like to, you know, spend it on other stuff. Almost done here, it looks like. But I'll show you real quick. I'm gonna do a review on this knife. Here somewhere. Now, I did a review on Crow and Eagle Trading Company knife, and actually it's this one right here on my side. It's just the drop point. This was called the Bush Lore. Love this knife. But Trevor over at Crow and Eagle Trading Company sent me this one. It's called the Woods Lore. I'll put all the, you know, the stuff in the description here of the knife. But look at that tang. I'm telling you, you could chop a tree down with that thing and you ain't hurting this. It's not happening. But I just wanted to show you guys real quick. But it's called the Bush Lore. I think they're selling them for like $100. And have come with a sheath. All his knives come with a sheath and stuff. And these sheaths are they're worth what you pay for the knife, I think. But I'm gonna do a review on this actually today. And I'll post it up. But I just kind of wanted to introduce it and thank Trevor, you know, for sending me this knife and giving me a chance to review it. His knives are probably some of the best hand-forged knives I've ever seen. I mean, honestly. But, alright, let's get back to the eggs. It hardly stuck at all. I mean, this is just stuff that just needs to come off, but it didn't stick at all, so, and that's kind of cool. I'll definitely use it again, for sure. Like I said, it was only $6. Some of these pots and pans you can get for camping and stuff are very expensive. And that's because they're lightweight and they're small. This is kind of big. I'm actually looking to get another cook set with a pan in it that's a little smaller. I think this is 9.5 inches, I'm pretty sure. So it's a little big, but just for something like this is fine. I'm going to go ahead and turn that off. Put the lid on top of this. Hopefully they don't get too warm or too cold. Alright, I will leave you guys there. Thanks for sticking with me. Go check out the Facebook group. It's called the Budget Bushcraft and Camping Gear. It's a big group. We're growing at about 50 to 100 a day members. It's only about, I think, five months old, the group. And it's really cool. There's a lot of awesome guys in there, so definitely go check that out. Check out my page. I just started a page. It's the Backwoods Backpacker. I also have an Instagram. The Instagram handle is the Backwoods Backpacker. Go check them out. Hit the like button. Also hit the like button on this bad boy here, and make sure to subscribe.